If you've watched this far into the video, which I know you have, don't bother watching. Click away unless you're going to watch until the end of the video with your volume on. Think about everything I'm saying and really take it in, please. I look like a mess. I was up until 5 a.m. stressing out, worrying. What? I'm not trying to make money off this video. I'm not trying to get views. I'm not trying to get subscribers. This isn't YouTube drama anymore, guys. I'm not playing the game. I never was. This is real life shit. Scooterbrad has turned it into real life shit. Scooterbrad is breaking the law. This is called defamation. He is defaming me. It's a thing. He's trying to ruin my reputation because he thinks he has a right to, because in his sick mind, he thinks that he made me everything I am today. In a video Brad put out last night, he leaked some screenshots between me and someone he does not know, which had nothing to do with the current situation. Between me and my friend Josh 6 months ago. Underline Josh. Underline friend. Underline 6 months ago. What I said to Josh was horrible. I was fired up. I was angry. We were having an argument. I was typing away and it slipped out from underneath my fingertips. And as soon as I wrote it, I felt horrible. I should not have said it. But me and Josh did the mature thing. We didn't go and publicize it all over the internet. We had a talk. We made up. We're friends. I literally rode with Josh 5 days ago. You guys have to understand that, yes, this all sounds so bad. Oh, Jack told someone to go and kill themselves. Yes. Yeah, it all sounds so bad to you guys. It all sounds so horrible. But you guys have to understand it only sounds like that because you guys are only hearing about it now. This is old news. This is 6 months ago. Josh, who I said it to, Josh was in one of my vlogs a month ago, my dirt scooter vlog. Coming today, bro. Josh, what's up? I was filming him clips. We're friends. He was teaching me a trick 4 or 5 days ago. We're friends. This is old news. What I said to Josh shouldn't matter to anyone, and it doesn't matter. It's old news. I know what I said was horrible, but we made up. This is all behind the scenes stuff, off camera. This was months and months ago. This was in March. I said that to Josh. We made up since then. We share the same local park. I see Josh at least once. Like what I said to Josh shouldn't matter anymore because it's old news. It wasn't publicized. Everyone says the wrong things. Everyone messes up. But at least I learned from my mistakes. I made a mistake and I made up. Me and Josh are friends. And now that that's out of the way and you know it's old news and that me and Josh are friends, I didn't just say that to him and just let him go and do whatever he, we made up. Now that that's out of the way, listen to this. As I said, that was 6 months ago. And Scooterbrad also knew about all this and he's had all these screenshots 6 months ago. He got them 6 months ago. He's had these in his possession for 6 months. And that has been his weapon. That has been his blackmail towards me behind the scenes for 6 months. In the video Scooterbrad made, he acted as if he was so disgusted. He was so distraught. He said he could not believe the stuff I said. Brad, if you felt so strongly about it, if you were so against it, why didn't you make a video and leak all those DMs when you first got them 6 months ago? But instead, sometimes when me and Brad disagree on Messenger, Brad will say, don't make me leak the DMs between you and Josh. It's been his blackmail and his weapon against me because he's known from the very start that if he leaked those, it would ruin my reputation. For 6 months, Brad does not care what I said to Josh. Stop believing him. He doesn't feel sorry for Josh. He doesn't care about Josh. I care about Josh, which is why I did the right thing. Scooterbrad is using all this for views, to make money. Okay? He's known about this stuff for over 6 months. If he felt so against it, he would have made the video 6 months. But instead, he said to me on Messenger, whenever we disagreed with something, he'd say, don't make me leak those DMs, Jack. Don't make me leak those DMs. It's been the blackmail and it's been the weapon he's used against me for 6 months. Not just that, I could show you every single horrible thing he said to me in the DMs, but unfortunately, he's threatened me with a lawyer to sue me if I leak any DMs. And why has he threatened me? Because he knows that if I leak any of the DMs, any of the stuff he said to me and other pro riders, it would completely ruin his reputation. He knows that. He even said to me, if you leak some of the stuff I said, it could potentially damage my brand and damage my name. He's scared. That's why he threatened me with a lawyer. This isn't about taking sides. This isn't about who's better or who's worse. I'm backing myself up. This isn't YouTube drama anymore. This is real life shit. Scooterbrad thinks he owns me. I've worked so hard all day and all night for this YouTube channel. I've been 100% committed to this channel since almost exactly a year ago. I've had 24-hour days, blood, sweat, and tears. Like, my family knows how hard I've worked. All my friends know how hard I've worked at this channel. Having someone come to me occasionally, at least once a month on Facebook and telling me that he made me telling me that he handed me a career on a silver platter. Brad, you gave me a shout out. I thanked you personally. Yet, and what am I supposed to do? Suck up to you for the rest of my life? Like, you gave me a shout out. What did you expect was gonna happen? It helped me and I thanked you, but I also worked extremely hard. You didn't make me. Guys, the stuff Brad has said to me recently, especially on Instagram DMs, he would only send voice messages the other night because he knew that if he typed up the stuff he was saying to me, I would screenshot them and I could destroy his reputation. He was sending me voice messages, face right up to the camera, saying, Jack, I hate you. Everyone hates you. The whole scooter scene hates you. Your own sponsors hate you. Everyone knows where you came from. I made you. He said he handed me a career on a silver platter. Brad thinks he made me, guys. Brad is manipulating me. He doesn't care what I said to Josh. That's been his blackmail. Jack, don't make me leak those DMs. That's what he's been trying to scare me with for 6 months. Well, he just stepped over the line. He just took it too far, and I've got nothing to lose. I'm going all in. As I said, I can't leak his DMs because he will attempt to try and sue me if I do. And I never spoke about leaking the DMs. He brought it up himself, threatening me with his lawyer because he knew that if I did leak all the stuff he'd said to me behind the scenes, he would look like the horrible person he is. It sucks that at the end of our day, all of our viewers are so young. The young people are the ones who watch our videos. You're the ones who subscribe. You're the ones who are our fans. Ultimately, you guys are the ones who kind of, like, our careers are almost in the hands of kids, which is why Brad is so powerful. You have to understand that. You guys are just kids. Brad is not. He's an adult. He's manipulating you guys. That's why he's so powerful, because he takes advantage of the age group of his viewers. He's manipulative. He is brainwashing you guys, and I have heard this from so many other pro riders. So many pro riders, so many people I never speak to have come to comfort me behind the scenes just to tell me just how bad of a person he is. You guys have no idea. I never started a YouTube channel to make these types of videos. This is lame. I want to go scooter with my friends, which is exactly what I did all day yesterday until Brad ruined my day. I've got an awesome vlog going up tonight with all the homies. Notice how this started out with beef between Dunk Easy and I. And me and Dunk sorted it with the click of our fingers. We both apologized and it was over. Brad had to keep going. I learned from my mistakes. Brad doesn't. He keeps pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. And he's pushed it a little bit too far. This is the last I have to say on the drama, because this isn't YouTube drama anymore. I don't say anything over YouTube. This is real life stuff. And I'm not going to sit here and threaten Brad. I'm not going to sit here and say, well, look what he said to me, because I'm not going to do that petty shit. I'm not going to go back and forth with videos. This is the last I have to say. And everything else is going to be taken care of. So please, I'm not the monster Brad makes me out to be. Believe me. Believe me. Brad is brainwashing and manipulating the whole scooter scene one video at a time. This is not scooter news, ladies and gentlemen. This whole video I made right here is the best, most credential, most valid scooter news you've heard since he started his channel. Scooter Brad is manipulating and brainwashing the youth of our scooter community. I go on my Australia trip tomorrow, and I don't want to see anyone thinking that I'm this horrible person that I'm not.